dictator, thank you. People were shouting, dictator, thank you. So yes, it was up to Khamenei, after all, to decide who is going to be the winner, how they're going to count the votes, and all that. But obviously, the way it appears they have counted the votes fairly to give a pro-reformist candidate more than 50%, finish the elections at the end of the first round. It seems that after all, Khamenei was rational in the Western sense of the word. The price Khamenei had to pay if he hadn't gone down this road was unpredictable. Therefore, as a rational actor, rational politician, he decided that this time around, he cannot one more time go against the wishes of the majority of the people. Also, his rationality can be explained not only as a way of avoiding another catastrophic confrontation with the people, but also Khamenei is faced with worsening economic conditions in Iran, which with the endless Western sanctions can only get worse. So he has to come out of this situation somehow. And Rohani, or someone like Rohani, who is known as a moderate, who is the support of the opposition, the reformists, what came at the right time in history. If Khamenei had wanted to continue intransigence, not making any concessions whatsoever, continuing the path of the last 4 or 8 years, then he perhaps would have less need of allowing Rohani to win the elections. But the way the election and the vote counting was handled shows something is in the air, something is in the offing, some kind of a change. Khamenei cannot simply dig in his heels like he did in the past few years and make no concessions. Certainly more dialogue, but again, the issue is to what extent Khamenei will go in make it a fruitful dialogue. To what extent it would be fruitful. One can imagine perhaps a very slow step-by-step rapprochement or understanding between West and Iran. Step-by-step concessions. Iran makes certain concessions allowing more and more supervision by IAEA, by other international bodies, both on the nuclear project and also human rights. And in return, the West lifts sanctions step by step very carefully. One can imagine such a scenario unfolding, but it's just not possible to imagine nothing happening after Rouhani's election. And I think the West also expects this, because the largely positive result of positive response of Western governments to Rouhani's election shows they were eager to give all the right signals, to give all the right indications to Iran that this is a moment, let's not lose it, let's use it.